What's up? Welcome. Finesse Lifestyle. It's Sway here. And today I want to talk about a topic that a lot of guys still have trouble with. Alright? And that topic is shit test. How do you handle or how do you get past a shit test? Now, before I get started, what is a shit test? Basically, girls will give you these tests or they will test you to see if you're the guy that you're saying you are. All right, a shit test is basically a congruence test. She want to make sure that what you're saying is congruent with the person that you actually are. All right, she wants to make sure that if she opens her legs to you, if she gets in a relationship with you or leaves the bar or goes on a date with you, she wants to make sure you're the guy that you say you are. All right, and this is from evolutionary psychology. This is from years and years of evolution. It's hardwired into you, me, and everyone else. All right, just say 10,000 or 20,000 years ago, we lived in tribes. And what if a bear or a lion came into the tribe? The girl or the woman would look to the guy to go fight the bear, kill the bear, and protect her and the children, okay? Now, what if the guy didn't? What if he ran off, okay? And just ran off and left the bear to get to the children and to her? She would know she made a wrong choice, right? So, throughout the years of evolution, that got ingrained into us, all right? It got ingrained into us. And now, she throws out these little tests to make sure you're that high value, that alpha male that you say you are. So remember that if she's giving you a shit test, it's actually a good thing. That means she's considering sleeping with you. That means she's considering a relationship with you. That means she likes you, all right? That means you're doing something right, okay? Your job is to make sure you pass the shit test and continue the interaction and continually building that attraction up, okay? So I'm gonna give you two ways to get past a shit test when a girl gives you to them, okay? Number one is to ignore it. Be non-reactive. If a girl starts giving you shit, just be non-reactive. Don't feed into it. You want to be so grounded in who you are as a man that it doesn't even bother you, all right? She can say something like, oh, you too short for me. Okay, cool. And continue with the conversation. Or, I don't date guys with long hair. Okay, cool. Continue with the conversation. Don't feed into it. Don't overreact and get all butthurt about it, all right? You want to make sure that you're staying congruent with who you are. If you're a calm guy, laid back, you want to stay congruent with that. If you're the type of guy that's the life of the party, you want to stay congruent with it and not get all down and sad. You want to stay true to who you are, all right? Now, that leads me to the next point. Now, being non-reactive and ignoring it can work good, but also it comes to a point where you have to stand up and show that, okay, I hear what you're saying and respond to it, but not in a reactive way. The next point is either you want to agree and agree to what she's saying and over exaggerate it, like, oh, you're such a player. Or I bet you say this to all the girls. Say, yeah, I just left the mall and I had all the old women up there just fighting over me. I love them 60 plus, right? Okay? You want to agree and exaggerate to what she's saying, okay? Either do that or you want to misinterpret it completely. If she says something, act like you heard something completely different, all right? If she says something like, oh, we're not having sex or we're not sleeping together, you would come back and say, oh, you already thinking about that? Oh, your mind is in the gutter. I'm not that type of guy. You got to buy me a drink first. I need to be wined and dined, all right? You want to misinterpret it completely, all right? Or if you're at the bar, she says something like, oh, let's go to the bar and get some drinks. Now, clearly she wants you to buy a drink, but what you would come back and say, you trying to buy me a drink? Are you hitting on me? Okay, I'm gonna need at least 2 drinks. Don't try to get me drunk though. All right? So you wanna misinterpret it completely. Okay? If she's giving you a shit test, remember you're doing something right. If you pass it, her attraction for you will skyrocket through the roof. It's evolutionarily hardwired into her to be attracted to a congruent guy, a high value male and a high value, high status guy, okay? And just to recap, just for a conclusion, remember, if she's giving you a shit test, that means you're doing something right. That means you are in the category of someone that she would be with, be around, and sleep with, okay? So, hope this video helped you. If you got some value from it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, get out there, get yourself some 9s and 10s, because anything less is uncivilized. Your boy Sway, Finesse Lifestyle.
I made a decision last night that I would die for it.